Who is a girl?
Who is a girl? Antonia is a girl.
And who is a boy?
And who is Paul? Ray is Paul.
Are they friends or enemies?
Are they friends or enemy? They are friends.
What is their dream?
What is their dream? Their dream is to become famous and successful speakers.
Do they want to speak to small audiences?
Do they want to speak to small audience? No, they don't. They want to speak to big audience.
What is their problem?
What is their problem? Their problem is they are both terrible English speakers.
What kind of goals does Antonia set?
What kind of goal does Antonia set? She sets small goals.
So what does Ray do?
So what does Ray do? Ray doesn't set any goals, only has a big dream. Ray daydream every day. He imagines speaking to big audiences.
What is Antonia's first goal?
What is Antonia's first goal? Her first goal is to improve her English listening.
How many hours does she listen to English every day?
How many hours does she listen to English every day? She listens to English for 3 hours every day.
After she accomplishes her first goal, what does Antonia do next?
After she accomplishing her first goal, what does Antonia do next? After accomplishing her first goal, Antonia sets a new goal.
What does she do to improve her speaking and pronunciation?
What does she do to improve her speaking and pronunciation? Every day, she imitates AJ. She listens to AJ, pauses, and then imitates his speaking. She copies his pronunciation, she copies his rhythm, she copies his tone, and she copies everything about his pronunciation.
How many months does it take her to improve her speaking and pronunciation?
How many months does it take to improve her speaking and pronunciation? It takes her 4 more months to improve her speaking and pronunciation.
What does Ray do during the same time?
What does Ray do during the same time? Ray daydream every day. Ray tells everyone, I will be a famous speaker. Ray doesn't have a goal.
What is Antonia's third goal?
What is Antonia's third goal? Antonia, her third goal is to overcome her fear of speaking to groups.
Fear of what? What is Antonia afraid of?
Fear of what? What is Antonia afraid of? she afraid of speaking to groups?
Who joins a public speaking course?
Who joined a public speaking course? Antonia joins a public speaking course.
After how long does Antonia finally achieve her third goal? After how long? How long does it take Antonia to achieve her third goal?
After how long does Antonia finally achieve her third goal? After how long does it take for Antonia to achieve her third goal? It takes Antonia 3 more months to achieve her third goal.
How often does she give a speech to a small group of people?
How often does she give a speech to a small group of people? Every week, she gives a speech to a small group of people.
What does Ray do?
What does Ray do? Ray just keeps daydreaming. He just keeps daydreaming every day.
How many people does Antonia speak to? How many people does Antonia speak to?
How many people does Antonia speak to? 5,000 people.
Are the people bored or are the people interested in Antonia?
Are the people poor or are the people interested in Antonia? The people interested and excited in Antonia.
What does Ray do?
What does Ray do? Ray gives up. Ray quits. Ray said, "Is it possible? I never do it."
What does she finally achieve?
What does she finally achieve? She becomes a famous and successful speaker.